The boss of Birmingham Airport has warned that a third runway at Heathrow could damage economic growth here in the West Midlands. The comments come after a recommendation from the Airports Commission to push ahead with expansion at London's main airport. Well, Peter Plisner, our transport correspondent, is not far from Birmingham Airport for us tonight. So, Peter, the people in charge there not happy about Heathrow expanding then?
No, it's certainly not. Behind me you can see the airport and NEC complex. Over here the M42, pretty busy tonight, but over here is land that could be used as the HS2 interchange station, and it's proximity to HS2 that led airport management to lobby hard to become part of the solution to runway capacity in the southeast. HS2 would make this area half an hour from central London, but I suppose airport management shouldn't be surprised at the result. An interim report came out last year, tended to indicate that it could either be Gatwick or Heathrow, but tonight they say opting for Heathrow does nothing to help rebalance the region's economy.
We are concentrating a lot of energy back in the southeast, which is already overheating. The government wants to rebalance the UK economy. What they've been doing with devolution and the like would support operations at Birmingham Airport, and therefore we're saying, government, think long and hard about Sir Howard's recommendations.
So a warning from management, but what about passengers' views? Do you think they care where they fly into in this country?
Well, people do want to fly from their local airport, but only if the connections are there. And obviously, connections are better at Heathrow. We spoke to some tourists in Stratford-upon-Avon today, and they made it quite clear they wanted to fly in and out of London.
We came with my husband through Heathrow Airport. It was very good.
Would it have been easier to fly to an airport closer to Stratford, do you think?
Not for me. We wanted to go around London.
Why did you choose Heathrow?
Because our flight from Seattle went to Heathrow, and we were coming to London to tour London and England and Scotland.
Well, joining me here at the NEC and airport is Paul Faulkner, the new head of Greater Birmingham Chambers of Commerce. Now, first tell me, what do you make of this report?
I think it is disappointing for the region because there's no doubt that if a third runway at Heathrow Airport does go ahead, and it is still a big if, I think that's been shown today, then a disproportionate amount of the economic benefits that will come with it are going to be sort of located down in the southeast.
Well, what do you make of Lichfield MP Michael Fabricant's comment? He says you're naive to expect someone to plump for Birmingham rather than an extra runway in the south.
I've been called many things before, but I think it must be a case of cross wires there. I think that what we were supporting was the approach of a network of airports around the country, which would help to spread the economic benefits that would come with increasing the airport capacity.
OK, it's 15 years probably before a new runway is built at Heathrow and is operational. That gives you a great window to capitalise, doesn't it?
Well, yeah, Birmingham Airport's been a really big success story in recent years. I think there's been, hundreds of millions of pounds worth of investment. The extension has, taken place. There's more long-haul flights happening now, and so there's a lot of good work which has been done. And what we've got to keep doing is building on that and make the most of this period now until someone decides exactly what is going to happen and where that capacity will be extended.
Paul, many thanks. Well, a decision from the Prime Minister is expected at the end of the year.
Thanks, Peter. And our political editor's latest blog asks if the Davies Commission has produced an eggs-in-one-basket airport plan which is bound to encounter political opposition. You can see it if you go to bbc.co.uk/Patrick Burns. One of the victims of the Alton Towers roller